Yo, yo, yo. Guys, I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm at a loss for words, man. Bray Wyatt sadly passed away at the age of 36 years old. Man, this really stings, man. This really fucking stings because this just came like fucking out of nowhere right now. Like how I found out that Bray Wyatt passed away was one of my boys messages me saying, yo, you're gonna wake up to some tragic news, just be prepared. And I'm like, what could I possibly wake up to that is that tragic? And then I see Bray Wyatt dies. I'm like, yo, oh my days. I'm like, yo, is this really what I woke up to, man? Like one of the best creative minds in professional wrestling is gone just like that. And bro, I asked so many questions like why, how, why, what the fuck, what everything. Like words in the English dictionary cannot explain how I feel about this because it just came all so sudden and it came out of nowhere. Like, bro, this is just crazy, man. This just shows you that life is very unpredictable and anything can happen. And I know, and I'm gonna not talk about the whole life thing. I want to talk about Bray Wyatt because that's solely what this video is about. Bray freaking Wyatt. Bray Wyatt had the world in his hands. He literally had the whole wide world in his hands. Literally, when he was the eater of worlds, when he was the fiend, whether he was having a whole personality conflict with Uncle Howdy, he managed to keep all of us intrigued. He wanted us to know, like, what's going on, what's next, where's this going? Like, he managed to keep us intrigued as fans because he created created something new. He created something interesting that us fans can look back on and say, wow, this is awesome. This is freaking good. Like I watched Bray Wyatt for like 10 years. 10 years I've watched Bray Wyatt and I never lost interest. And I was like, yo, Bray, like what the fuck, bro? And then the good, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, like I am invested. I want to see how far this can go. I want to see what can happen next. Like, I want to see more Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt kept all of us intrigued, and that's what I love the most about Bray Wyatt. He did not fail to keep all of us intrigued with all the storylines that he was in. And yeah, man. And Bray Wyatt was just more than a wrestler and more than a creative mind in the wrestling business. He was a family man. He was a father. He was a husband. He was a loving man, and he was a good friend. And I know and when he lost his friend, his close friend in Luke Harper, Brody Lee, I know he was battling some mental health problems because he just lost one of his closest friends and it kicked him right in the heart. Like, what the fuck? Like, why'd this happen? Like any of us would feel when we lose the loved one. And yeah, this news just literally caught us off. This news literally caught me and a lot of wrestling fans off guard because a week ago there was reports saying that Bray Wyatt has recovered from the mini illness that he was going through, which led to his match at WrestleMania 39 getting canceled against Bobby Lashley. Like, we didn't know why. Then it was reported that he was battling with this, that, and the third, and now this happens. Man, I'm at a loss for words right now. So I'm gonna say just one thing, Bray. Thank you, Bray Wyatt, for the many memories that you gave us with. Thank you for the intriguing storylines. Thank you for the interesting characters. Thank you for everything, Bray Wyatt. You will be missed by many, many wrestling fans. And I'm gonna leave this off by saying, we're really glad that you're our friend. And this is a friendship that will never, ever end. Thank you, Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace. Thank you.